I had to restart my computer because the Nintendo 64 that we're using to play this was not working very well, so I had to restart my computer and reset the microphone setting that I had set. So because we're using a different microphone for this, it's Meg's old microphone and it needed to be super tuned to be able to pick us both up well. So that's how quiet it is without the tuning that I did, and this is how it's supposed to sound. It goes well, OEO. I'm a little sweaty from trying to get this functioning. The first Nintendo 64 we used did not work, so we had to use a different one. And now it's working.
Now we've got a pile of Nintendo 64s in our entryway.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well,
the
first one was working, and then it just didn't. So I don't know what that was about. As far as like the names of Nintendo 64s go, Project 64, Mr. Nintendo 64, bad. Stupid.
Yeah.
They should feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. It just didn't work. I don't know. And it kept prompting me to support them. I'm like, I don't got money. What do you think I'm borrowing Nintendo 64s for? What was this one called?
I don't know. It's about Universal something.
Bob on Battlefield, foot race with Koopa the Quick. Oh, I love this one. Where he?
Josh, go! Josh, go! Yeah, you got flat.
Or Koopa. I just saw him.
Koopa Troopa.
There he is. Well, hey there, Mario. Is it true that you beat Big Bob? Cool. You must be strong and pretty fast. So, how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me? Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bob-Bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go! You didn't say anything about a trumpet, and you got a head start, you jerk.
He did?
Yeah.
I think you did.
No. He got a head start.
Man, this is such an easy fight. I bet you don't even feel good about winning.
As a kid, this was like the hardest thing I ever had to do.
Really?
I don't know why, until I got good at it. I played this level so much as a kid. It's the later levels that I didn't play as much. But I liked playing the easy levels because they made me feel good. How's it going for you, OEO? You hanging in there, pal? College, I know you probably got finals coming up in Such.
OEO, are you a freshman or a sophomore? If you're there.
Did it in 1 minute and 3 seconds, and now I have to wait for the dude.
You waiting for me in the grocery store because you run 1 billion miles an hour through the grocery store?
I'm a fresh man.
This is you at the self-checkout while I'm still trying to catch up.
There you are.
That's how I run too.
Huff! F! F! Puff! Whoa, you really are fast! A human blur here, you want it fair and square. Things are good. I'm a bit sick right now. Everybody's sick.
Like half the people I work with are sick.
Half the people I work with were sick.
And I'm sick.
Yeah, Meg's moderately sick, or maybe she's super sick.
Don't say I'm moderately sick.
Meg's dying over here.
Don't belittle my sick.
Everyone that I work with is like egregiously sick. Is that a word?
Well, everybody one of my managers was like, "Hey, what was wrong with you?" And I was like,
"What's wrong with you?"
And they were like, "No, I mean, why were you sick?" And I was like, "Oh, I had a fever and like sinus stuff." And they made it kind of sound like they're having like stomach stuff. I didn't have any. Like I don't think I was nauseous or anything. I had chills. I had bad chills.
Yeah, Sunday night you were really bad. You had a fever. You had 102 fever, and I haven't been sick yet, other than just being sore over the weekend with stuff, but...
Sonky, is that a comfy spot for you? Is that good? You like that? She's sitting in my legs.
Uh-oh.
think you broke your nose.
Don't worry about it.
Your big, bulbous, hefty nose. I was up till 4 last night just being uncomfortable. Oh, I hate that feeling. Like,
You can't hit it.
I get all kicky and like, yeah, and I want to move around and like, nothing's comfortable. It's so annoying. You gonna free him? Josh, no, he's a monster. You've unleashed havoc onto the world.
Yeah, but I got a star
Star?
for it. Yeah, I need the stars. It's fine. This isn't my world. I was up till 4 last night, just being uncomfortable. Yeah, it sucks. I decided to play games until I couldn't physically be awake. Dude, that's the worst part about being sick is not being able to sleep.
I hate, like, no matter where I am, I could be sitting playing games, I could be sitting on the couch watching a movie, or I could be in bed. I feel the same no matter what. Just horribly sick.
You're like,
There's nothing you can do about it.
I just want this to be over. And like, I try to play games, but then I'm like too tired. Try to watch something, it gives me a headache. It's like, why is sick? Whoa! Why is sick suck? Stop hurting me.
So if I sound sluggish, it's not because I've been drinking. It's because I'm not feeling well. And I'm tired. And my voice sounds silly. That looked really painful.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Sanki, get comfortable. Maybe Sanki's sick. Everybody
Sanki?
say a prayer for Sanki. She has a cold.
Come on, controller, be a little bit more sensitive.
And you've been drinking. No, I had 1 beer and then, but that doesn't do anything to me. And then I've been drinking coffee because I'm trying to wake myself up, but it just was warm and cozy and now I want to curl up and go to bed. Is my coffee gone? Aw. I should have made a full pot. So I could be up all night. As if I'm gonna go to bed early tonight.
Well, like, I'm like, yeah, weekend, stay up, and then it's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, man, Meg, I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah.
Sleepy times.
So, you know that meme where it's like, we were talking about it the other night, but like the dad standing in the corner of the room watching like the girly, in quotation marks, girly movie. And you're like, Dad, you can sit down. And he's like, no, I got some work to do. And then like by the end of the movie, he stood there the whole time, watched the whole thing. We watched, while I was sick, we watched Emma from 2020, I think, and Josh, that's the only way I can get Josh to watch my movies, is by just sitting in here and watching them, and eventually he'll, like, stand in the doorway, walk away, walk through, and finally he just sits there and watches the whole thing with me, and it's great.
I end up missing, like, the first 10 or 15 minutes, and I have to, like, ask a bunch of questions to understand what's going on.
I love explaining things. I love hearing myself talk.
Why do you think we became streamers?
But yeah, it's fun.
It's not for the money.
But you liked it, right? Yeah, that's true. We don't make any money.
We make like $50 a month sometimes. Or maybe every other month. We do it because we like doing it. It's really fun. Or else we wouldn't do it as much as we do. If we had more time, we'd probably do it more often.
It's like he has to have the TV fill his field of view.
I had friends that did that. One of my friends always does that. He just like stands and watches movies.
I gotta be 100% relaxed and comfortable while I'm watching a movie. I should have a snack or at least a drink in my hand. Just in case I need it.
Get your butt out of here. Looking for stuff. Ow.
Oh wait, I missed something. Sometimes when I'm coming upstairs, I catch my dad standing 1 foot in front of the TV watching a nature documentary. Okay, now your second comment makes sense. Yeah, that's how dads are. That, or you're watching a movie that's completely wholesome, but there's one like I don't know, whether it's like a sex scene or where someone curses or just something really lewd or crass or crude or whatever, and your dad walks in at the absolute worst part. And you're like, Dad, no, it's not what you think. And he's like, I don't want you to be my child anymore.
What kind of crap you watching it?
My dad always like, hey, what kind of crappy show is this? Big Dad, you know what this is. You've seen it before. It's Totoro. There's a bath scene because it's normal in that culture. My dad hates My Neighbor Totoro.
I think it's a good movie.
It's a great movie. He just weirded out by the dad bath scene.
Yeah, I guess that is a normal thing.
The only time he has ever walked into the living room while we were watching it was during that scene. It's not even that weird. It's pretty wholesome. It's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Dude, you said you were a fresh man. Speaking of being a fresh man, Meg got me, what's it called?
I got you cologne.
Got me cologne.
Yeah.
Today. It smells really good.
Got Josh cologne, got some nice white sneakers for myself, and a little purse.
Because her work gave her you can buy things from work.
They gave me retail bucks
Yeah.
that I could spend at the retail store I work at.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it was a nice little like, hey, your store was like one of the top 3 in the district, so you get to spend some money. Whoa. And they gave us 75% off of 3 pairs of shoes. I love the cologne. What brand? It's Coach. I mean, now I guess I just told them where I work. Who cares?
Yeah.
I work at Coach. But yeah, I like the smell. It's the blue one.
There's a million Coaches in the US, it's fine.
That's true. Also, the stupid thing is, the fragrance isn't discounted for some reason. So, you know, I was able to use my little Coach bucks on it, but it's expensive. But it smells really good.
Dude, I used to be really into cologne, and I just haven't cared in the recent years. Currently, before Meg... we went to Bath and Body Works on their,
75% off the whole store day.
Yeah, that's like the only time we go there, because it's actually like, oh, I can get this lotion for like $4 or something like that. That's pretty sweet. So I got cologne there. I used that for a while, and then recently I've just been using Polo Black. It was like $7 at Walmart or something. I remember when Polo was expensive.
I don't even remember what the name of ours is, or if it even has a name, or if it's just men's. Because we've got like 12 different ladies' perfumes that are like Sunset, Wild Rose, Armpit, and then all the men's. The men's are just like Man 1, Man 2.
Okay, now I have 5 stars. I was at this level when I broke it last time, so I'm gonna go back to this level.
Cologne for men.
Cologne.
It's just called Coach Blue.
It's no original.
I think it's funny that they put hang tags on the cologne.
Yeah, I like it. It's a little bottle. It smells really good. It's the best smelling cologne I've had in a while.
Yay.
Yeah, water level music.
Ooh, it's nice. Saki was way too hot on my lap, so I had to kick her off and everything else that was on my lap.
First you're freezing, and now you're not freezing.
My brother gave me a bottle of, okay, I'm gonna try and pronounce this, Yves Saint Laurent a while ago.
That sounds expensive.
Oh no, it's French. And I think he was flexing on me, but hey, free cologne. Yeah, that I really like scents, you know? Maybe someday if we ever are more popular, we can get sponsored by Scentbird or something, so I can get some perfume.
I don't know if do those things like those type of things usually sponsor people.
Yeah, Jamie's sponsored by whatever it's called, Scentbird all the time.
Huh. Oh, do I have to do? Oh, fart. What am I doing? Plunder the sunken ship. Oh, that's right. I have to do this thing first. This is a weird level.
That's why diffusers are so fun. Just making things that smell good. Yes. You know what else?
Look at that dude.
You can also make cookies, because baking cookies makes your house smell good. Josh is way better at the diffuser than I am. I used to try all the time, and I would make things that just smelled like a thrift store, and then Josh does it, and it smells amazing.
I know scents really well. I used to have this weird thing as a kid where like a friend of mine would leave their shirt or something at my house, and like I'd have like 5 or 6 friends over, and then one of them would leave a shirt. I'd smell. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's so and so's smell. And it was their shirt.
I think I could do that with my friends growing up. There was one friend specifically. She'd smell bad. She smelled like herself, and I like knew what her smell was. You have a sense.
I also feel like I'm pretty good at like knowing what a dish needs.
Yeah, like spices and stuff.
Yeah, and I think that has to do with the scent.
Yes, because the other day, leave him alone. He's looking out his window.
Well, I don't know. Oh,
Get off his lawn. The other day I made that Chinese corn soup, and I turned around for 1 second, and you're in there using your spicy Remy the Rat powers, and you made it taste really good.
Yeah, well, it was good when you made it, but you seemed disappointed. I was like, well, it seems like it needs this, and I did it.
I wasn't like disappointed. I was just like, huh, it doesn't taste the way it did last time.
It still didn't taste the way it did last time when I didn't stuff to it.
There's something about the essence of the first time we did it that was like very close to how it was when I was a kid.
Oh, I have such a treasure here, I know. But to pluck the plunder, you must open the treasure chest in the right corner. What order is that, you say? I'll never tell.
The Crafton.
The captain. That's me.
That's me. Yeah, I like our diffuser. I remember the first time Meg showed me a diffuser, I was like, I won't buy it. I went and got one.
That's right.
We had to like, wow, that scared me.
We had to get another one because my mom already got one for me because we have 2 now. Right? I remember.
We have what?
We have 2 diffusers. One in our bathroom so it doesn't smell like dookie poo-poo, and then one in here for fun.
I'm bad at this.
Wow, no, you're getting better though.
Did the captain tell us what to do and I'm just stupid? Whatever, I figured it out. I know which ones now. Heck yeah.
Star?
I'm a star!
I'm a star!
Oh my gosh!
Here we go!
And like I like changing scents because you like that's all you smell while you're wearing it, and like yeah, I smell good.